Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Connor, and if you don't know me already, I really like to do hair, and that is what this YouTube channel is for, hair videos. So, I've done a couple of videos in the past, but then I thought, oh, TikTok. I'm just gonna keep on doing that because that's easier and it takes less time. But TikTok shadow banned my stuff, and I don't really like TikTok anymore. So I'm probably gonna post more on here. So if you like my videos, then just subscribe to me if you haven't subscribed already. So today we're going to do the Positions hairstyle from the music video. I'll insert the picture over this hairhead's face. I think it's one of my favorite hairstyles. I've tried recreating it a couple times, and I'm just gonna do the way that I thought worked out best for me. So to start off, I got the hair wet just so that I could style it with a blow dryer and do a blowout, because that is what this style consists of mostly. At least that's how it works the best when I do it. So to start that off, I'm just gonna brush through the hair and put in some leave-in conditioner. So I usually like using a paddle brush. Wet brushes are also really good, but I just don't have one right now. Now that that's brushed through, I take in my leave-in conditioner. Ooh, YouTuber things. I'm using the Marc Anthony Strictly Curls leave-in conditioner. I don't know, I am not a cosmetologist, if you don't know that already. So I do not really have solid recommendations for what you should be using for your hair, because I quite honestly am not educated in the health of products for your hair. Now that I got the leave-in conditioner in, typically I would go in with just a rough blow dry to get the hair damp, but I put a t-shirt over the head and it actually dried the hair a good amount, and now it's at a good damp state to actually start the blowout process. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into that. I actually went to Rite Aid real quick, and I got a bunch of products to use in this video. And this one is just a round brush. And I also got another round brush because honestly, I don't know which one's gonna work better. I have a feeling that this one will work better to straighten and smooth the hair out, because it says on this that it's a straightening and smoothing round brush. I also got some heat primer. I'm probably gonna put that in now. Look at that. I mean, that's the cleanest part I've gotten on this hair head, because the placement of the hairs are a little bit interesting. So that's as good as it's gonna get. And can you see the top section when I go like this? This is where I'm gonna need it, probably. I mean, you'll be able to see what I'm working on. Now that it's parted, I'm going to take my round brush. Where is it? Dude, seriously, there it is. In my blow dryer with the attachment, you want it on high heat and high volume too, so it gets it real good and smooth. Okay, do you see how it has that little curve? You want it to be big. You want it to be more curved than that. Okay. That looks nice. Now that that part's done, we're gonna roll it. I typically do 3 fingers. Roll it around your 3 fingers, like so. And then you're gonna take one of these bad boys right here, and you're gonna pin it in. Dang, Flabbit. You're gonna pin it in place, like that. A nice little coil. Now we move on to this piece. Once that's done, it should look a little bit like this. Ah, that looks nice and shiny. Does this thing really work? When you're blow drying the hair, you want to keep the nozzle aimed down, which kind of sounds like common sense. And I mean, it sounds like common sense when you hear it, but maybe I just don't have common sense. But I did not really focus on doing that when I first started practicing blowouts, because I just did not think that the direction of the wind mattered. But it does, because when you blow dry it upwards this way, there will be a bunch of flyaways, and you don't want that. You want as little flyaways as possible, because you want the hair to look as smooth as possible as well. So, and I know you watching this video, you might be thinking, Connor, how am I going to recreate this look on myself? And my answer to that question is, I don't know. I wouldn't know how to do this to your own head because I feel like it would be very hard to do this. What does she look like? She reminds me of somebody. I can't put my finger on it really. My friends pointed out that she looks like the little baby from Ice Age. My dog is watching me film this. This is him. He's watching me film. Oh, he's sleeping now. Boop. Say hi. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna keep on blow drying it, and once I'm done, I will be back. The whole head is all blow dried and pinned up. I have 3 tracks right here. All I'm gonna do is I clipped them together so that I can curl them with this bad boy. This is a Conair curling iron, and I believe it is a 1.5 inch. I'm gonna curl these, and then I will be right back. I got the extensions curled. While these sit and cool off, I'm going to work on straightening this piece of hair. The straightener I'm using for this, I'm using the Infinity Pro by Conair. I have basically all Conair products. Ow, oh, I burnt my thumb. There's a nice straight piece of hair. That's what we're left with. That's what we wanted. We wanted a nice loose, springy, not like a nice big springy curl. So we're gonna take 1 track. Look how nice those look. Yeah, it fits, okay. When I'm putting in extensions, I'll tease the root, which is gonna be kind of difficult because these are in the way, which I didn't really think about at the moment. I was thinking about doing the extensions first so that I would avoid frizzing it once it was done with the teasing. But one, that would be very difficult to do with the blow drying because I have to bobby pin every single one of them in place because they're either cheap or hand-me-downs, and these ones are broken. So I have to bobby pin each track in place with like 1,000 bobby pins. Just plop it in there. Let's hope it works. I don't know if it will. Again, we're gonna bobby pin this one in place too. It's already looking a little bit better in my opinion. Let's hope it continues to look good. It looks okay. I think it looks pretty good. I'm kind of liking it. I mean, I do have other hair extensions to put in, but do I want to put them in? Will it make a difference? I think it will. I'll be right back. Okay, I put in some more extensions. They were originally bleach blonde, and then I tried dyeing them to a dark brown / black color, and this is how they turned out. So we're just gonna kind of ignore the color difference and hope it doesn't show up in the final product. Now that we have gotten to this area, I'm going to just take my fingers and lightly blend it together so that everything's covered. Because she has a huge like bump it type thing, I bought one. In order to get the height that we want, I'm going to tease this section and really raise it. Our goal is to tease a lot, but make it look like we didn't tease. And then we're gonna tease the tops of it because it really just helps to accentuate the height. We're just gonna put it there. Moment of truth. Okay, you know that the live stream of what's her name? Zuri from Jessie and her mom. Okay, is that all you got? Okay. Now, for this part, we need to get it to be up there like that. And I'm bobby pinning it into place because it will be covered by a headband. It's looking pretty good in my opinion so far. We have it all pinned up. I'm going to take some oil because it looks really shiny in the picture, at least this piece does, and I'm just gonna glob it on there. Make it as greasy as possible. Ugh, we're using so many bobby pins today. That's done and ready. Now it's time for the... No, I'm gonna actually cut up a shirt. So for the headband, I'm gonna cut up this white shirt. because I don't wear it. And I'm just gonna roll it up and hope for the best. And it looks like this is the finished product, everyone. If it had the right headband, it would be a 6 in accuracy. Only because in person, I'm not gonna lie, I can kind of see the bump it thing. It gets the job done. Okay, this is the final finished product. Has a good amount of movement. Look at that. It looks so nice. I hope you guys thought it looked close enough to the original, and that it got the job done, and that it was helpful in any way if you wanted to recreate it. If you really like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And yeah, bye. I just realized that hairstyle took me 3 hours to do. I'm tired and my back hurts. And good night.